What's up, everybody?
What's going on, guys?
All right, welcome to the revitalization of the Embrace a Suck 21 podcast.
Man.
And I'm still Spencer.
And I will remain Daniel.
Yep, and right now it is the end of February 2025.
Yes.
Today there's going to be a couple of segments here. One is just catch you up on us and all that's been going on between the two of us and in our individual lives. And at the end, we will tell you our collective top 10 list of reactions we've done on this channel while eating spicy wings.
While dying.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I think us and hot things don't go on this channel.
They're about to,
They're about to. Like the spicy gummy bear, like, oh my god, that killed us.
Yeah. That was one.
That's when we agreed never to have spicy food again. So
but we're gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Since seeing us in pain is probably gonna make for interesting content.
Why not have pain involved?
Yeah. But first, I think we gotta catch everybody up.
Yeah, let's catch everyone up. I feel like, let me go first, because my catch-up isn't really that long. You have to catch everyone up on what's going on.
I guess, man.
I started a new 9-to-5 job.
And what's the job?
The job is loading up 18-wheelers, or lorries, if you're from across the pond, with pallet jacks, pallets of food. So I am what you would say like an Instacart, kind of like an Instacart, but for a restaurant. Instead of a human. Instead of one person, I'm doing 50 bags of flour for the local pizza restaurant.
Yeah, the company you work for, they provide the ingredients for all of their foods.
Yep, like Mission Barbecue is a big one.
Like Applebee's, places like
Applebee's, Lido's, the correctional facility. Which is nuts, which is a big, I mean, talk about weight and stuff. Yeah, that's a big pallet. So, it's a new experience. I've never worked in anything like that before.
Yeah.
It is killer.
Yeah, I could tell you've lost weight from doing that job.
Absolutely killer, dude. Because I work from, my schedule is like from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m., which is a whole different. I'm not used to, you have to get used to that. Anyone that works a graveyard, I don't know what that would be, an overnight shift, not even just a graveyard shift, or maybe a graveyard shift.
Yeah, at least part of it is the graveyard shift.
So you have to train your body to get used to that and train your life around it, to get used to that schedule. And that's where I'm butting heads with it. I'm butting heads with it so hard because with Alexander, he basically comes in, hugs me goodbye in the morning, and then that's all I see of him until the next day.
Man.
So, coming from just doing YouTube full time, where I have all the time with Alexander, right? To this is a stark contrast. It's something you get used to, and Holly's doing a great job of handling that herself.
Yeah, God bless Holly.
And so it's definitely a shift in the house. It's just like I'm away, but yeah, pretty much I'm working harder than I have for a very, very, very long time.
Man,
I would put this job harder than more physically demanding than construction.
Wow,
which is crazy.
Now that's saying something.
Yeah, because at least in construction you have this reprieve. It's like a team thing. It's like, when we were installing that door, we would put it in place, and then we could step back after it was secure for a second and kind of take a breather.
Yeah.
And do different phases. But this is like you're judged on how accurate you are with what you have to put on the pallet, building your order, right? And how fast you can do it. So you have certain thresholds. They grade you on certain thresholds, like speed and accuracy.
Oh, wow. So it's like a proper warehouse job, like an Amazon type of thing.
Yes. Like you're building a pallet, and then you have to be able to build the pallet the right way, which is you have to look at the driver's stops. So if you're doing stops 7 through 12, you have to build your pallet in stop order.
Oh, my God.
So the driver isn't tearing off your pallet apart. because the drivers won't do that. The drivers would be like, okay, I can't find this specific box of chicken. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And then they'll just stop looking for it, which comes back to hurt you in the warehouse. They're like, you just did it wrong. So
Damn.
so it's pretty it's fast paced.
Oh,
Fast
yeah.
paced, demanding, and it's absolutely nuts.
I believe that.
And it's something that if I were 20 years younger, it would be amazing. If I was 20 years younger, I think I would absolutely love this job.
Yeah, but you're
but no, my
you're
knees are not. My knees, my back, all the government issued aches and pains, they show themselves.
man.
So,
I mean, it's kind of helpful to me because you're like the ghost of Christmas future for me with our age gap right there.
Our bodies. The thing is, our bodies don't recover as quickly.
Right,
And
right.
I mean that goes into you try to eat healthier, try to drink more water at times, but no one's perfect, and you have to be perfect in order to bounce back as quick as we used to.
Right.
And you don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm still hurting. Like
Yeah.
my muscles still hurt. So, that's kind of what's been going on. I mean, I'm still planning on doing the interviews over on Aries in the Nation.
Right.
When they do come. But I'm not forcing those interviews.
Right. When they come, they come.
They come, but now I have more of a schedule to work around.
Right. You know when you're going to be working. You know when you're not going to be working.
Yeah. We're still looking at doing the podcast on the AV files. We're still doing that. And we're starting to implement music reactions on Areas of the Nation. Just a little bit. Only on the days that I don't have an insane amount of work.
Right. I mean, when we stopped doing reactions, it's like it wasn't because we weren't having fun doing it. Like they're fun to do every now and again, and like now you're at a point where you don't have to do them. You can do them when you want to. So that's a good thing.
And learning from having my channel fucked with.
Yeah.
That was a big. That honestly, that threw up the biggest red flag.
Yeah.
For me.
For those who don't know, Daniel's Aries Nation got taken down a little bit.
Yep. Like not even like I couldn't even see it. It when I logged onto my YouTube studio, it said create a YouTube account.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying we are not a big channel. It's like 25,000. And for it just to be gone. That was like deflating across the board, and it really put into perspective like how quickly it could go. Like it was a glitch, and it wasn't a copyright strike, it wasn't a community guideline strike, it wasn't anything weird like that. It was just the back office somehow privated the channel.
Yeah.
Which means on a very, let's say on a low scale, right? Like I'm not a big channel. But if it happened to a bigger channel, it could happen to a big channel, and you lose that revenue.
Right.
You lose that revenue for that channel.
For a lot of people, that would be their livelihood.
That's a month, because you get paid out every month on YouTube.
Right.
That's a month that it messes you up.
Right.
And if you're budgeting, that's terrifying. That it could just blip away.
Yeah, it goes to the point that social media, like in general, should always be treated as a side hustle, not as the main hustle.
Yeah, you're building something on sand.
That's
what it is.
Perfect. That's a perfect analogy.
You just have to. It can look nice. It can be structurally sound, but your foundation is highly volatile.
Yeah.
Anyone that wants to get into this world, of what it is we've done or what we're doing, back your stuff up.
Yeah.
If you're looking at reaction stuff, you're starting that off, back your stuff up, save everything, don't delete anything ever, and just know that life's gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, buy all the storage you can.
Yeah, because I'm still seeing repercussions from that. Because on the channel I have 1,500 videos, but I have to go on a detective hunt to relist 1,000 videos.
Yeah, and that's a whole project in itself.
Yeah, and I'm like, who has that time?
Nobody has
Yeah,
it.
and it's not even my fault. So anyway, but I definitely love the community we have over there. We definitely share the same community.
Yeah, it's a fun community.
It definitely is, and yeah, that's pretty much what keeps me going.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah, you and me both, bro.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. What about you, man? Like you, listen, guys, that was my spiel. It didn't take that long, but Spencer is living the dream nightmare.
Yeah, that's the perfect analogy. Dream nightmare is what it is.
Dream nightmare.
All right, for those whose algorithm is broken, I like the middle of December, I made the big boy decision to move out of my nana's house, and I've been living in my car ever since then. Yeah. Basically, I'm a nomad now, and I've been able to do some traveling in the States so far. At Christmas I spent in Cape Canaveral, Florida, where Kennedy Space Center is. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I had something to piggyback off with your getting your channel delisted.
Yeah.
The day that I left to go for a little day trip to New York City, my channel, Spencer Joyce's World, got demonetized.
That's nuts.
Yeah, on the basis of reused content. And luckily, it was actually quite a simple process to get it remonetized. I had to make a video explaining why this is original content. Like, what I did was I took all of the UK vlog series from ETS21, deleted it off of it, and then re-uploaded it to Spencer Joyce's World because, you know, at the end of the day, ETS21's a reaction channel, and I didn't want that kind of content mixed in with, you know, vlogging style content. I wanted the vlogging stuff to stand on its own.
Yeah.
And I did that, and YouTube saw that as reused content. They demonetized me, and I had to make a short little video and upload it unlisted onto the site to explain it's my own content, made it on my own accord, and I explained that it's not on ETS21 anymore, and, you know, thank God they remonetized me, because...
that's like, talk about flags. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like, talk about omens and stuff. That is so terrifying.
Yeah.
If I'm about to go out on something so, like, extraordinary, right? So life-changing, and, like, I'm leaving my comfort zone and heading out on the road. Oh, by the way, yeah, your support system is not being able to be funded.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, never mind, everyone.
Yeah. I those thoughts did race through my head, but luckily I got it sorted within like less than 10 hours, I would say, which is great.
Which is awesome because your experience dealing with YouTube is vastly different than my experience dealing with YouTube.
Right.
Like, it's very amazing that you can get answers and get things get answers to what's happening rapidly.
Yeah.
I think my shit took 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was, oh my God. I just, when you talking to me in private about it, was just like,
message, I was like, I have no channel.
Yeah. Oh my
like,
God.
Damn. Like, 0 channel. But anyway, but yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm glad that, well, honestly, I'm glad that fixed.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
huge deal.
I will say, like, both when my channel got demonetized, your channel got taken down, and TikTok being banned, those 3, like, were good, like, resets right there for the both of us for just unplugging and just realizing what's important.
Very true.
Yeah, so I'd say that's the silver lining.
I think the pros outweighed the cons.
Yeah.
It definitely brought us back down.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, your time here on the internet is fickle, because the internet's fickle.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It takes I would say it takes a B-list celebrity to maintain that status on the internet.
Yeah.
100%. Where they're seen in other places other than just this platform.
Yeah, and to that point, and of the internet being fickle, is I've come to find what it is about social media that makes it not what it was 10, 15 years ago.
Okay.
Back then, it was chronological. Like, you know, you saw everybody's posts, everyone's videos in chronological order. Nowadays, it's algorithmic.
Yeah.
So it gets served up things that it thinks you will like, and
Yeah.
it's hard to build community. It's hard to, keep daily uploads. And I mean, yeah, we did daily uploads,
Yeah, we
but
did.
at the same time, it didn't hit quite like it would have in 2017.
No, and that's the unfortunate part of it. It's just like the algorithm gives you the type of video you want to see, not the video from the people you're following or subscribed to.
Right, right,
And that's the annoying thing.
and I've said it before. Like, it seems like the subscribe button is almost meaningless.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Because the people I've subscribed to, maybe for the first month or so, I'll see their videos.
Yeah.
And then after that,
Nothing.
After that, nothing. After that, it just disappears. Like even people within our community, like EB and King Boomer, I've had to unsubscribe and resubscribe to bring their channel back up into my feed.
100%.
And that's unfortunate, because that's a huge problem that is plaguing, I would say, content creators. Because it's not just reactors. That would plague content creators.
Yeah,
because of YouTube.
Yeah. Even if you're making one video a week or a month or something like that. Yeah. Sorry, we got off on a tangent on that.
It was a soapbox came out.
Yeah. But that's, y'all know us. That's how we do.
Yeah.
But where was I with my
your life?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So after New York, I drove down to Cape Canaveral, Florida, to spend Christmas there, and afterwards I spent New Year's in New Orleans, and made a little trip through Clarksdale, Mississippi, and Memphis to see, rock and roll legends like, Robert Johnson and like Sun Studios, and I've been living out of my car, and the main reason for that is rent is out of control in this country.
Your rent is your gas price.
Yeah, gas price is basically
price.
my rent. And I've made videos on SJ's World, talking about like my setup. Like at the time of this recording, I dropped one today, and basically, that my biggest challenge is finding places to rest my head for the night. I mean, occasionally, like I'll get a hotel room to recuperate, reset, and I'm gonna work with Daniel, kind of how we were doing beforehand. And I've been working, DoorDash and a few other gig work apps. I'm looking to try out.
Spring's coming up.
Yeah, spring is coming up.
So that's a good thing for music. Winter, it's probably just like construction. It's kind of like dead.
Right.
Dead. No one's out. Like the festivals and stuff like that. Like
right.
Those aren't calling.
Right. And like I do have I know what my pet project is going to be on SJ's World.
Can you allude to it?
I can allude to it.
Allude to it. Yeah. Don't give them too much, because they need to go to your channel and watch it.
Right. I mean, basically, it's going to be my big pet project will be Route 66, and like last year, the big pet project was the UK, like itself. So that'll be my big thing.
It's
but
still a massive project.
It's
a massive undertaking.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how many regular MLB teams there are, right? Right, and then minor league. Like, could you imagine?
Right. I didn't say that part yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I guess I'll go ahead and say my other big pet project besides Route 66 for traveling on SJ's World, in addition to a lot of car camping, like recipes and tips, things like that, and travel itineraries of where I do go. I have my another channel, Spencer's World of Sports, where my plan is to visit as many minor league baseball stadiums and local NASCAR short tracks as well. Like, I think my thought process is the minor league baseball plays all the time.
Yeah.
And racing is only on the weekends.
Yep.
So I can do like 2 uploads a week on that, documenting a minor league baseball stadium and a local short track.
And it's good, because it gives you a reason to look forward to constantly being on the move.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like in your lifestyle, you got to have that next step. If you don't, you're lost.
Yeah.
Like, you're just either you're wasting time, wasting resources, wasting energy.
Yeah.
If you don't have that schedule.
Yeah, I'm essentially like a shark. Like if I
Yes.
stop working, I drown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on the music side, Spencer's music, like I have a couple acoustic singles coming down the pike. Once I have the pre-save links for Spotify and all that, I'll throw that up y'all's
Yes.
way. And my plan is like once a month, find somewhere in the U.S. to busk for a weekend.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
dude,
get
it's gonna
some.
be such a journey.
Yeah,
Like
man.
it's a complete channel, dude. Like
Yeah,
once you start implementing these plans, it's a complete journey. Like
yeah,
it's not even yes, it's Spencer Joyce's world, but it's like your journey. It's just everything. Like
thanks,
oh
man.
my god, it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
It's so different than what we're used to doing online.
Right, right. Yeah, I don't want to take away from what we've built.
No.
Like, but at the same time, life's about change,
Yeah.
and you gotta move on, and you gotta, you've only got one life to live.
And that's and you should
Yeah,
and obviously it we learned how to play the game on the back end of YouTube,
yeah,
of what it is, like the craziness of it all and the fickleness of it all, and I'm excited that you're just focused on making original content. Like
100%, man.
that was always the plan.
100%, 100%.
And that's something that is needed because yeah, okay, I get it. There's a home for anyway. I feel this soapbox coming out again.
Now we can go down the soapbox
I
again.
feel like
I know what you're trying to
I
say.
feel like okay. There's 95% of YouTube's reaction videos. Something crazy like that though. It's a huge market.
Yeah, yeah, and the term reaction video can mean anything. Like it could go to like commentary videos on things
Yep.
that are happening. Like when Colleen Ballinger was exposed, like that was like a whole bunch of videos came out after that. But at the same time, like also like when Not Like Us
Yeah.
came out, that was a whole thing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like for your original content, it's good to have you be one of the pioneers in that space. I know others have done it. There's tons of them.
Right.
But
there's certainly people that have done busking stuff.
Yeah.
There's people that have done car life, car camping stuff. But I don't see a lot of people doing minor league baseball and local short tracks.
yeah,
So
I
that's
think that's it.
that's what I'm hoping to corner.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit different. And and we built our whole online presence being a little different.
Yeah.
And that was
yeah.
just by birth.
Yeah, exactly. That's just being ourselves.
Just being us.
Yeah. For better or for worse.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to see where that is because right now there's no end goal. You haven't given yourself I'm done at this time.
Right,
You're
right.
You're just still flowing with the breeze, man, and that's a good thing. I know it can be terrifying, and I know but it's going to be so rewarding. Like, just staying busy, staying constant, staying on your own type of plan, which is great. It's a completely opposite lifestyle than what I'm living.
Right, right.
Like,
and
completely opposite.
I do feel bad when I say these things to you and you're here still working, man.
No, this is my paradise now.
Yeah.
This is my home is where I want to be now. But ask me 20 years ago, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be. You're living that guy's dream.
Yeah, and you were at one point, man. I knew you when you were.
I was in the wind. I was in the wind a lot. And but I like the thing is you had to go through that phase to be happy with your feet planted.
Yeah,
you got to get that out of the system, and I'm not saying it's like any kind of angst that's fueling you. I think it's very important to go out there and just see the freaking world and get punched in the throat.
Exactly. I mean, there is a little bit of angst, not gonna lie, but we won't get into that on this one.
Yeah, that's for a different type of podcast.
Right, exactly. But man, yeah, I'm excited for it, and I'm glad you're sticking with me about it. And we're not shutting the lights off on this one.
This is what ETS was supposed to be.
Yeah,
this right here.
What we were doing, we're doing right now.
Right here.
That's what we're meant to be doing all this time.
It's crazy when you look at the first video we put out, and we're side by side in my apartment filming the first video. What a difference! What a difference.
Yeah, yeah.
What a difference 4 years makes.
Yeah, I will say, man, you have come a long way when it comes to being in front of a camera. Like, I'm so proud of you for that.
It's so different. That kid was terrified. I was like, oh my God, what do I do?
Yeah,
what do I do with my hands?
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby. Oh man. But yeah, man, I'm just excited to see where it goes. And I'm excited that we are still keeping this open, and this is kind of our check-in time, is our podcast.
Yeah, not just with each other, but everyone watching here. I keep wanting to look here, but the camera's right here.
Yeah. It's just, and guys, listen, Spence and I don't talk a lot. We actually don't talk too much because of work, life, and your freedom.
Yeah, we know what's going on with each other.
Yeah. We don't bother each other.
Yeah. We'll still talk like once a week.
Of course, man. We check in. We have to do a wellness check on each other.
Yeah, obviously. Exactly. We are our wellness check.
Yeah, like, you good? You good? Okay, good, man. I got to go to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much is all that I have time for.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
But yeah.
Yeah, but if y'all have been noticing the uploads that we have been having, it's either shorts where I'm completely ranting to the sky, or it's marathons.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't gone anywhere.
No, we're still around.
Yeah.
We're still around.
Yeah.
Just in different capacities.
Sorry about that, by the way.
It was, hey, talk about getting people talking.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Is that all we needed to do from the beginning?
Yeah.
We should have just done that at the beginning. Golly, everyone's talking. It's like, shit.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up that people more, and it's just all walks of life in general, react to negative connotations more than they do positive connotations.
Which is sad, which is unfortunate. Because that's a lot of what is spoon-fed or force-fed down your throat, is a lot of negative stuff. Like, that's what the internet is almost.
Yeah, it's a cesspool.
It's sad. It's because that's why I love the existence of your channel and what you're doing. You're bringing that positivity and your slice of life. Look at things.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And it's needed.
Yeah.
Will it be found? That's up to you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm glad because it definitely is needed.
I appreciate it, man. I try and put positive stuff out. And even the video I put out today, like, I wanted to title it just, no build car camping setup plus Q&A, but that doesn't get searched. I had to title it, "Don't live in your car in 2025 before watching this video."
Yeah.
Had to have a negative connotation to it.
You have to. It sells.
Yeah.
It's just it's like human nature, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say I'm trying to get more original content too. Getting out there. I'm going to get out there with this thing that's hanging above Spence's head for Aries or for Rec Nation, and we're going to have something coming out very soon about that.
Yeah, we might have something today.
Yeah, today. That might be next.
Yeah.
Like, next, you guys are about to see us die with wings.
Right, exactly. Speaking of, I think, let's see, we're with the 28.5-minute mark. Let me double check my timer, because I did get, the timer's like almost done. So,
there we go.
Why don't you tell us about the Patreon, and then we'll, or whatever else you want to talk about. I'll go grab the wings and the sauces.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go for it. You're definitely going to want to get milk.
Yeah, I'll get milk as well.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, because hot sauces and heat and this channel don't really mix. But yeah, guys, make sure, remember, like, the original look of Embrace the Suck 21 is still carrying on through its Patreon. We're still doing reactions to Still Game, Only Fools and Horses, and we're bringing the reactions from Rec Nation over there as far as Alo. Alo is now on the Patreon too. But guys, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that we're getting into that since Embrace the Suck has kind of sort of stepped away from reactions, we've done so much work in on our different channels. And that's huge. You guys definitely want to make sure you're at least following us on those channels. Whether if it's something that you like or not, it is what it is. I know that you come to certain channels for one thing, and I respect that and I understand that. But we are shifting. Our lives are shifting. Our lives are changing and have changed. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. So for real, guys, we're about to eat some spicy wings for you guys. And we're about to die a little inside for you guys. But it's been one hell of a ride. One hell of a ride. Yeah, speaking of original content, Spence is getting tons of original type content. And I'm looking at doing more of the outdoorsman type of stuff. Stuff that I really wanted to do a long time ago. Kind of either survival hacks, taking stuff outdoors, camping stuff, just those kind of things. That's what I want to do. That's what I've always wanted to do, is that, as well as doing the interviews on areas in the nation. So, and we will be featuring this thing that's beautifully in the middle of the screen right now. This is my office, guys. This is my setup. So, I absolutely love it. And we're just waiting for Spence.
Apologies for the delay there. Not only was I cooking up some wings, I'm also cooking up a new acoustic single. It's called Unplugged, The New American Dream. It will be coming out on all music streaming platforms on Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. If you're a Spotify user, you can go down, click the link in the description. There is a link to pre-save the single. Looking forward for y'all hearing that one. It'll be some interesting takes on that one. It's one of my best songs that I've ever written, I will say. Anyway, let's go torture ourselves with some wings. We're back.
Yes.
And now we're going to each give you our top 5 each reactions that we've ever done so far. I haven't written anything down, just gonna go off the top of our head.
Yep. Basically, this is a great excuse for us to have explosive diarrhea and be in pain for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Right now we've got 5 sauces down there.
Let me get there. Hold on, check it.
There we go. 4 are from, the Hot Ones series, and 1 is just, basic ones, so we can have 5.
Yeah, you're basic. This is just your basic. It's not hot. This is what you would put on.
Well, you don't know that yet. Well, you do know it. I know it too.
Yeah,
so.
You know it. It's like your regular run-of-the-mill baby bottle stuff.
Yeah, but that's the one we're going to start with.
Yeah.
So,
how are we going to do it? Are we going to just put it on the wing?
Yeah, put it on the wing, sauce it up.
Okay.
As little or as, well, get a good amount,
Hope you guys are good with this angle. You guys know who's who.
Yeah. Move that. That way you can see that and just pick a wing. And,
a wing? Here we go.
Yeah, and we'll eat it and we'll give our first one after that.
Go. Yep. Here we go. You're about to drop some hot sauce on the table.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Got it.
Okay. So, here we go. Now we switch back. Or not. Yeah, we'll switch back. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're learning.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Okay. So.
All right. Wing number.
Go first.
All right.
So what was your favorite?
One of my favorites has to be Randy buys a bookshelf off Gumtree.
Solid. That is a solid pick.
That one of the best stories ever.
Yep.
What about you?
I still think the old lady on the bus.
Oh, God, Billy Connolly.
That was by far one of my. I couldn't breathe when I was laughing. And that only happened, I would say, like a couple times on the channel, but that one stood out. That one stood out. That was the reaction when we were like orange.
Oh, yeah.
We were so red.
Oh, my God, yeah.
We were still learning how to, I was still learning my system.
How to color correct. Okay, yeah, I'll use the...
Yeah. So...
There we go.
That was that. It was very mild. Can I say top?
The top? Yeah.
That wasn't hot. That was seasoning.
Yeah, that was...
I would put that up there with pepper.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so too. All right.
All right. Next.
On to our next one.
Next one we got.
This is Senor Lechuga hot sauce.
All right.
Let me see if I can put it up there. There we go. That's it. So this is increasing in spice right here.
How much do you think? Would you say like a significant bump?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, like a 2 levels up, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, I'm gonna go back.
There we go. That's a thick daddy right
Oh,
there.
jeez. All right. Well, as you can tell, it's kind of messy with my Franks.
Yeah.
There you go.
There. That's
right.
the angle, right there.
How much did you put on yours? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm no punk bitch.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
going all in.
We say that, and we've got this one and 3 more hot sauces after that.
We do have some milk in the wings.
Yes, and some Dr. Pepper from Liquid Death.
Yeah. So we have that.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. Bite it, and then we'll give our next one.
All right. Let's see how this is.
Yeah.
Mm. This is a significant bump.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. There are some fruity undertones to it though.
Which I don't know. I don't know if more barbecue. More like barbecue flavor.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Chipotle.
Like, yeah, very barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, my next favorite one, the challenging wank.
That
Sean Long.
Hey, that made it into someone else's video.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. If you check our community tab, you'll see that.
That guy's gonna get big soon.
Yeah, one of these days.
Because his formatting, his editing, was it was very well done.
Oh yeah.
I watched that whole video and I was thoroughly entertained.
Yeah, man.
All right.
We're getting up here.
We're not touching the milk yet.
No, not yet. It's easy to want to go for that, but we're not yet.
It looks so refreshing.
Exactly. All right, what do we got next?
We got
this one. It is Hellfire Hot Sauce Cranked Extreme Black Garlic Reaper Sauce. Where's the camera? It's right there. There it is.
My God.
Yeah.
My God.
Let me be a little strategic about this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Remember, don't touch your eyes.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes.
No, how many we got left? 2? Okay, so let's just go. We'll pull them away. Not to. Okay. Go. What is it? What kind of pepper?
Yeah, black garlic reaper.
Reaper pepper is no joke.
Yeah.
That is no joke.
Here we go. Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
All right, let's go on.
Reaper's a burn though. A slow.
I taste that garlic.
That pepper is hitting the back right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel it too.
Yep. Like the Reaper pepper is always like a slow grow. It's like it hits you so delayed.
It's a grower, not a shower.
Mm-hmm. Facts. It definitely. But once it has you, it holds you.
Yeah.
It definitely holds you there. Mm-hmm. And it's just like back of the tongue. It's just like wham.
Yeah.
Like, yep.
God almighty. Okay. All right. My next one. Oh fuck.
Just don't breathe out. Don't breathe out.
I'm trying to breathe out. I need a little bit of ranch. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I think my next one would be Don't Mention the War. Faulty Towers. That episode. Like of all the TV shows we've done. Hold on.
Ew.
I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
I'll at least
use a wing. You have an extra one.
I do. Yeah, I do have one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there we go. We got ranch out. Oh,
Spencer has a mulligan wing.
Yeah. Cause I'm a little bitch white boy.
Oh man. Remember, you don't want to eat it. You want to use that as a spoon. You want to use that chicken wing as a spoon. So, I would say, okay, yours, Don't Mention the War.
That's S26 of Bossy Tars.
Yeah. Oh man. Honestly, you know what? I'm going with OG. I'm going with OG reactions. I still think, and to this day, I think our "Don't Get Swallowed by a Whale" didn't get enough love. No one saw it. That was the funniest thing. And the thing is, the reason of what made it funny is they weren't trying to be funny.
Right.
That's what made it funny.
Yeah.
It's like a PSA of not getting swallowed by a whale. And that, to me, was the funniest thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were being serious. Yeah. I even tried re-uploading it to ETG to try and get it some sort of...
I thought you guys out there would appreciate the humor in that one. Because it is just not... The humor's not supposed to be there. But yeah, it's the funniest thing out there.
I agree. Okay. All right, next sauce.
Yeah.
And... Okay.
This... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me put it down. This is... Da Bomb Evolution. This right here. See if you can see it on the camera. I don't even give a shit if you can or not. Fuck it. Okay.
All right. So this used to be Hot One's hottest sauce.
Yeah. All right. I'm not even gonna put that much on it. I'm just gonna put a little bit. No. Just. Oh, let me show y'all that we're.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Camera right there. I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh my god.
2 drops.
Okay. I'm gonna respect the sauce because I've watched Hot Ones.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna sauce that bitch.
No, I'm gonna respect the sauce. I'm just gonna get enough for a bite.
And I got enough for a bite.
Heck yeah. All right.
But you know what? I'll do it more. Fine. Yeah. I'll go with you on that one.
The one where I'm not gonna go crazy is this freaking guy.
Like, hold on.
This. No way. I'm scared about that.
There we go. I got enough.
You know what's terrifying is when you do that. My fear is like it's all gonna go at once.
Right.
Oh,
yeah. All right. Back to that one.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, it's starting to hit. Oh. Okay. My next one.
What are you even talking about?
We're talking about our top reactions ever that we enjoy. I would say the Old Firm, the Scottish Glasgow football, that documentary, that was awesome.
That was good. That was really good. On that line, I think I want to go with Fred Dibnah. Finding out who Fred Dibnah was. I couldn't pick a reaction because I think it's more than just the first reaction, but the fact that we found him and we got on his journey.
Yeah. I love Fred Dibnah.
Yeah, you have milk.
I know. Oh, fuck. I'll get into it. But yeah, Fred Dibnah, one of the best things we checked out. I loved going to Bolton seeing, the Fred Dibnah statue. Shout out Ad Crow. You're awesome.
That's awesome.
You and Phil were awesome to me that day.
Yeah, man. It's one of those things where that one I learned. I learned a lot. Like, what it meant to have that pride. Like, conveyed that.
Yeah.
You guys do all the time.
Yeah, real salt of the earth guy. Would have loved to have just had a pint with him and learn all his ways.
Yes, for sure. All right, are we ready for the last freaking one?
I think
give me the ranch because I feel like this one's I feel like the step up from the bomb to the last dab is significant.
Yeah. All right,
hold on. I'm gonna put ranch on here for my own sanity, just so I have a a backup.
Yeah.
This is peppercorn ranch, which I don't think we're going to be able to taste anyway.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Here it is.
Yep.
The last dab. Here goes nothing. Oh.
Now just a little bit, right? They just go a little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny little bit. There we go. Oh.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, you're dead.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all could see. Y'all can see that. That's the amount I put on.
That's not good.
Oh,
So it comes off fast. It comes off fast.
oh you're dead too. You're fucking dead.
Those bastards.
Oh, God.
Those bastards.
Oh, God. All right.
Why would you make a fast-flowing Chernobyl sauce?
I don't know.
That's stupid.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
There's only one way out of this, bro.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
This is insanely hot, guys.
Yeah.
Like, my mouth is on fire.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go in.
Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Oh, no. That didn't even taste good. That's going to be hot. That's going to be hot very quick.
I'm trying to just swallow it quickly. No way.
Get it to your gut. Okay, I think I did. Oh, that's going to build up.
Oh, God.
That's going to build up like a fucking volcano.
Oh, God. I mean, it's not there yet, but it's like I'm anticipating it's going to be there. Okay, let me get some ranch. All right. Last of the top 5, and this is going to be a tie.
Okay.
The Beatles Now and Then, and Oasis Supersonic.
Oh, bro.
Documentary.
The Beatles Now and Then, because that was a moment. That was a moment that we were there for. You know, Spence lived for that moment.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to share it. And
yes,
it was a moment for
I'm
me
glad.
because I understood. It was more than just a music reaction. This is history.
Yeah, I'm glad you were there with me. I could share that moment with you. That was the closing book on the Beatles story.
Yep.
But understanding Oasis and where they came from, like, as 2 working class guys from the States, like, it related, to me at least.
Yeah, man, it was really good. And Oasis, that just started our whole journey.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. I would say, for me, ooh, man, that's a tough one. Because remember, for me, none of these are in order. Like, none of these are just top 5s.
Yeah.
You know, it depends on what day they just interchange.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's got me like, oh, God.
It's like in my gums. My gums are on fire.
Fuck me.
Which is a weird feeling.
Let me try this. Dr. Pepper.
You're not going to taste it, so that's a good thing. You know, it won't matter. It won't matter the taste. I'm still trying to think.
That's good. Good Dr. Pepper flavor. I still prefer Dr. Pepper.
I think the panel shows.
Oh, the panel shows.
I had to classify them as one because that's something we weren't used to. Is panel shows like that.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing we had was Whose Line Is It?
Yeah, Whose Line? Yeah.
And that was it. So for me, your panel shows, the best.
Yeah.
Just hilarious.
Would I lie to you? 8 out of 10 cats. This countdown.
It's just comedians talking about shit in a funny way. Yeah.
Yeah. I say that's, would I lie to you? Particularly like Bob Mortimer and.
Oh, dude.
It was one of my favorites.
All I know is this. This is no joke. I hope they don't ship this internationally because that could be a war crime.
Yeah. It's been
it didn't even taste good. Like, okay, let me be honest. Like this. Oh shit. This, the bomb, tasted okay. This was like a top tier good hot sauce. This one just was hot.
Yeah, it was a power cord of heat.
Yeah, this was just hot. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Everything else was good.
Oh my God.
But
I'm like, I feel like myself, I'm getting high.
This is, it's a different, like when you breathe out, it's hot. Like they weren't joking. I wonder if ooh, I'm burping. That's not good. In hot ones, do they marinate the chicken in these sauces? And then just put a little bit on top?
I think, I don't know. Maybe like buffalo wings or, I don't know.
No, shit, you know what I did?
What?
I've been using this to wipe my mouth, right? And then I just kind of like wipe my nose, and I feel it.
Oh, no!
Right there.
Shit. Oh, my God. I'm sweating. Oh.
It is 100%. I'm going to drink my milk since we're done.
Yeah, the video is over.
Like I said, 2 guys drinking milk, ASMR.
Yeah. This first episode of the podcast is everything you want. It's just two guys yelling at the ceiling, and then a food challenge and ASMR.
Yep.
What more could you want?
Oh man! Honorable mention: our first April Fool's joke. All of you, our first April Fool's joke was the best little bit of content and groundbreaking. I can't even talk. Groundbreaking, because no one had ever reacted to rain sounds.
No.
We did it.
And in fact, the original creator of that comment is like, never expected a reaction video. There's a first for everything, bro.
Yep. We did that. For sure. Man, I mean, lots of firsts. We've done lots of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh man, and you know what? Some of the best reactions weren't even the content. Some of the best, like when you saw the poop for the first time and you threw up.
Oh yeah, but the second In-Betweeners movie. Oh.
Yeah, those were gold.
Yeah.
You know? The fact that I found out for the first time you didn't watch Metallica Russia one. Because everyone saw that.
How have you not seen the Metallica live?
Yeah, man. Oh, nuts.
Oh, fuck me.
That's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting when that comes out. That's for damn sure. When this comes out, no, the Wings.
Oh, the Wings. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be interesting when they come out. I'll let you guys know on the second podcast how that went.
Yeah. Me too. Oh my god.
That might be an ER call.
Yeah.
If they all mix, like if all those heats just mix in my gut, I'm gonna have to tell Holly just to get a hotel tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of the house, or maybe I'll just leave the house and explore the freaking hotel.
Okay, so just like on Hot Ones, the last thing we do is point at the camera and tell us where you can find us individually. Daniel, you go first.
You can find me on Arius in the Nation and Rec Nation. That is my current projects that I'm fueling with content.
Yeah.
And what about you?
You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Spencer Joyce's World, Spencer Joyce Music, and Spencer's World of Sports. The first is travel and cooking and shit. The second is music. The third is baseball stadiums and NASCAR tracks.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, that's it. But wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace the suck.
Unplug and do something legendary. Don't do something stupid like this.
Yeah, love y'all. Thanks for changing our lives. See y'all next time.
Later.